All right, I am here, and I think right now I'm finally set up on Twitch for the first time at the same time that I stream on YouTube. So yeah, looking good. Um, and I wanted to talk about Bird Dog today. Um, First, before we do that, my God, holy guacamole! Have you guys seen what's been going on today, this weekend, and oh my God, especially today? I have seen prices that I have not seen in a while. I remember months ago I put you know quite a bit of money on Brett, and so I would say that, I mean, what was it? So it was 3 cents when I put a few thousand on Brett, and I just saw it. I saw it drop down to, oh my God, trying to drop down to 7 cents. I bought I bought Brett again for the first time in months. I bought Miggles. I bought some Ponky, and I bought some Kaspa for 16 cents. It actually dipped to 16 cents, and that is amazing. So, yeah, pretty good, right? I would recommend to everybody out there to start buying these dips, because it's something that's I mean, it could get lower. It could go lower, right? We could be looking at some sort of recessionary type situation for the next month or so, next couple of months, 3 months up until the election. Who knows? But it could get lower. But this is an excellent opportunity. It's perfect, you know. Perfect. So it's something that you don't want to miss, because you're never gonna see us. I mean, you could see it in this week and next week or next couple of weeks, a Kaspa as low as 16 cents. But I mean, after a couple of months from now, you're never going to see a 16-cent Kaspa again. Same thing with Brett. Like today, I Miggles dipped to a penny. I couldn't believe it. So I bought a bunch of Miggles. I think that's going to be a good 1,000x play. Brett is a pretty good blue chip blue chip crypto. Yeah, so it's probably gonna do a 50x, but it's a less risky play. But the fact that it dropped down to 7 cents, man, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Other than that, I want to talk about Bird Dog. Bird Dog is the fifth character of the Matt Fury's Boys Club. In case you haven't known, hopefully you know by now. But if you don't, just watch and learn. So Bird Dog is a hybrid dog and bird, obviously. And the original Matt Fury characters were Brett, obviously Pepe, Brett, Andy, and Landwolf. Where we go. So these guys right here. So Bird Dog is the fifth character, the fifth edition. So what this says right here, this is a press release. So dive deep into the vibrant world of Pepe's Gang, the latest addition to the Boys Club. Created by renowned artist Matt Fury himself, Bird Dog embodies the essence of useful nostalgia. Yeah, I mean, pretty cool. I've read that Matt Fury is gaining money out of the coins that are being created after his characters. So I don't know if he's directly involved with this. It could be. I really don't know the details of that. But in some cases, it's difficult to find information. I found this site, Bird Dog Base. I can't really find the particular. It says contract here. I can't find this coin anywhere. It's probably on the dexes, but there is a Bird Dog on base that I want to talk about, but it's not this one. But it says Brett's Pizza Delivery Man. So I've been reading about Bird Dog here and there. I have not read this anywhere except for on this particular site. I don't know why this one popped up, but something funny happened with Bird Dog on base. So this is the Bird Dog on base. I was going to talk about this at the very end because I think it's less significant, but something rather funny happened a couple of days back. So this Bird Dog on base, I have not found. It's not in CoinMarketCap. It's not in CoinMarketCap. It's just on CoinGecko. So and it's a very low market cap. It's not really anywhere. Little, it's only on a couple of dexes. Yeah. So there's no centralized exchanges, and I think it's fairly new. Who knows? The website isn't too bad. The website looks pretty well done and so on. So who knows what's going to come out of it? The only way I would give it at least a little bit merit because it's on base and it all Brett, everything coming in from all the traffic and how Coinbase is going to be pushing the base chain and so on. It just could trickle down into Birddon on base, but I don't know. I doubt it. But here's what's funny. Here's a funny thing that happened. So I logged into my Tangent account, my Tangent wallet on my app to check, how much money I got every day, as I normally check, as I normally do. And I found that I own $560 billion of Birddon. Yeah. So I was like, what in the hell? So obviously an error, some sort of mistake. I try to transfer it out. I try to transfer $1 million worth. I try to transfer a smaller amount just to see if I get it transferred out. Doesn't really happen. I guess it's just an error with the calculation of how much Birddon itself is worth. But yeah, that was like pretty funny. Anyways, that's Birddon on base. I don't know if I'd recommend it. Just have to wait and see. There's really nothing going on with it. Obviously, nothing going on with it now because everything's dumping no matter what. So it's hard to gauge anything. I mean, everything is dumping, right? But there were 3 other Birddons that appeared roughly at the same time, sort of like end of April, beginning of May or so on, right? So this is a Birddon on ETH. Right, let's say May 1st. It's on CoinMarketCap. No centralized exchanges. This another Birddon on ETH. No centralized exchanges. And what did I just do? So end of April. And Birddon on Solana. And this one now has 6 centralized exchanges, so that's pretty cool. So this obviously is the winner in terms of centralized exchanges. It's been dumping today and this week, obviously, because of the entire market and so on. So this one is pretty cool. Going back to this first article, this sort of like press release article is referencing the contract, obviously the deck screener URL to this goes out to, so if you notice right here, bingo, look at that, BCOP, that's the contract address, and right here. So I guess the VCs who originally sent out this press release, right, it's on Yahoo Finance and so on. They're the ones behind this. So it looks like this one is the winner. And it might not be. It doesn't matter if if there was a team that launched a Birddon first. Sometimes there could be another team that launches another one and it does better. It gets more centralized exchanges. They got more investment. They got, there's more insiders and so on. So, but you never know. I started to buy into all 3 of these, the two Birddons on ETH and the one on Solana, back when they came out. It was a few $100s here and there. So I figured if one of them is going to 1000x, let's say I spent like $1,000 each of them, and one of them is going to 1000x, 1,000 times 1,000, you got $1 million right there. And I wanted to go into this, the market cap. Look at this market cap, $5 million. So just 1000x at the height of this bull run, right? It'll be 5 billion. So I look at this and I'm like, can it go beyond 5 billion? So can it be more than 1000x play? I mean, it very well could be. Realistically, it could be anywhere from a 300x to a 3000x or 5000x. So it's a good deal to get in on this now. So I'd recommend anybody to consider this, right? Not financial advice. I'd recommend for anybody to consider this, and this might be a very, very good micro cap play. Very, very ultra micro cap play, considering it's only 5 million. And it's dumping. It's dumping today. It might dump more this week. Who knows what's going to happen with the markets? I just saw some craziness about some sort of large strike from Israel from I guess Iran and Israel or something. I don't know. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy in the market. So sometimes that's, you know, trickles down to crypto. Most of the time it does. Yeah, as we've seen this weekend, it even trickled down to Kaspa, which is mostly immune to a lot of other things that goes on with Bitcoin and so on. So yeah, I mean, it's a good time to buy if you have some extra cash. I mean, just for Birddon, you know, just put $20 in if you want. Put more if you want too. But yeah, pretty cool. I don't know about the Birddon on base. I'd say I'd walk around. I mean, I stick around just to keep an eye on it. These two Birddons underneath, they're obviously not doing anything. I don't know why this pumped to the moon back here, and then it dumped again. I have no idea. But something similar here. Let's see about this. What happened here too? This one didn't. This one pumped and it remained bullish. So these two Birddons on ETH are really doing nothing. So it looks like I'm gonna be making up for my money's worth here. Yeah, I mean, I bought Birddon right back in the beginning. I was spending a few $100 here and there. So I was buying in about 1/10 of a cent. Right now it's 5/10 of a cent. So I've already 5x'd. If it keeps going lower, you might be able to get a good deal too, right? So, yeah, I mean, like it's gonna keep dumping. I mean, if it does keep dumping, you got a good deal. Anyways, I do want to look into more of this Matt Fury stuff and how much involved he is in these coins, because I just find it interesting. It's just kind of difficult to, let me close this one out. I don't know, kind of difficult to find information sometimes on Matt Fury. If anybody knows anything more about the Matt Fury universe and the comics, please give me a post. You know, let me know about it in the comments below. You see, look, this looks like a cool website, right? Well, it's fandom, right? But so Boys Club, the Boys Club wiki, and it pretty much has nothing. I mean, yeah, no, there's pretty much nothing. So yeah, it's you can't, I don't know, I can't really find too much information. It's like you search for it and you just find the coins. So I don't know. Anyways, that is that. Be sure to hit like and subscribe if you like this video, and I will catch you laters.